Hello, this is Kathleen from Sheridan College Library. I'm just going to give you a quick overview of Google Scholar and what it can do for you. So the first thing is Google Scholar does search through university websites, association websites. It goes to publisher websites and all that kind of stuff and collects scholarly articles on a wide range of topics. So to get here, you can go up to the top in your address bar and type in scholar.google.ca and it will bring you to this web page. And from here is where you can begin searching. You can also access patents and case law from here as well, but I've unchecked those because all I want to focus on today is the scholarly articles. So let's say I want to do a search on healthy hearts. So I've conducted my search. I can see down here all the different titles that are available out there within the Google universe. And on the right hand side here, it gives me the links directly to that article. So I can actually go in and find it. Now these are the free ones, but as you can see, some of them are missing because those ones you would actually have to pay to access. Now the thing is that some of these the library has access to, but from here you can't really tell that it does. So what we need is for Google to understand what we have in our collection and add that information to the search box so you can get both free and library content at the same time. So I'm going to go back to the Scholar homepage, go to Settings, then go to Library Links over here on the left hand side. Now I can do a search for Sheridan, and you'll see it brings up a number of results. The first one is not Sheridan College, Ontario, but the second one is, and ProQuest and EBSCO, sure, we can add those ones too as well, because they are specifically for Sheridan College. So I'm going to save my settings, and now when I do that same search, Healthy Hearts, it's actually going to show me which ones we have from the library. So before this one we didn't have access to, but now my full text at Sheridan Library shows up. If I click on that, I can actually see that article by then clicking on article. This is basically just telling me that it's in Science Direct. So I'll click on article and it'll open it up. The full text within my screen. So there it is. I'm in HTML and also in PDF up here in the top. So really handy to be able to have access to both free and also paid content from the library. You'll see some of ours overlaps with some of that free stuff, and that's fine as well. The other thing that you can do is I can then cite one of these, and not only can I get the APA or MLA reference, but I can also import it into my RefWorks. So if you already have a RefWorks account, this is really handy. The only problem is that in order to access all of these features in Google Scholar when you're at home, you need to follow a slightly different procedure. So in that case, what you can do is go to the library homepage to begin. So I'd go library.sheridancollege.ca. And then I'll scroll down to find our database, and under G I'll find Google Scholar, and you'll see this says for off-campus access. So anytime you're at home or in the coffee shop, you'll want to be able to access Google Scholar this way. That way it recognizes that you are a Sheridan student. You'll be asked to sign in using your Sheridan login. And then you'd want to make sure that your settings are configured properly under our library links. You'll see that mine have gone now, so I'll have to re-add those. And then I can do my search and find all that content. So Google Scholar can be really handy and really quick if you know how to set it up. Good luck and have fun.